Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. I am Vero with Vero's Crochet Gifts, or Veronica, or Veronica, or Vero. I like that one. I forgot, I had everything lined up as far as what I was going to say, how I was going to behave. See all my notes? And everything was going to be running smoothly and perfect. It still is. Happy Thursday. Today is February and it's Thursday. I don't remember what day. Is it the 8th or the 7th? One of those days. I don't know what day of the week I don't know what day of the week. What is it? The 6th. Today's the 6th. I don't know what day of the week I am living in because I have been sitting in this chair. You guys think this is a mess right here. You should see the whole table. And you should see the floor. The way this looks, I have a tote with yarns that I'm pulling to work on. I have another basket over here of items that I'm putting in. I have more yarn right there on the floor. I have bags of polyfill. I have a started Yoda staring at me. It's not chaos because I know what it is and I know where it's all going. It's just a matter of finishing tomorrow so I could be ready for this weekend for the store. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that because I am so excited about that. First things first, I want to congratulate Kim. Congratulations, Kim. She sent me a message the day she hit 1K and I was like over the roof, ecstatic for her. She's awesome. And I'm so happy that you hit 1K. I have been running your playlist at night because in the daytime I'm either trying to work on something, figuring something out, and then I go back and I start messing with something like this and I'm like, ooh, another project, and I'm like, oh, I need to check this, and then I'm on the phone, and then I'm trying to go back to crochet, and then the kids, and then we have to eat sometimes. Even though my husband's been awesome with them, he's been really good about, keeping them away or calm or taking them outside, taking them to the park, cooking, bringing me water or something. But, oh my God, I've been sitting so long. I just squirreled. Sorry about that. Kim, I've been running your channel. I've been running your videos at night, your playlist. Lisa, with Lisa's Crochet. Oh my goodness, she hit 1,000 too. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't shock me at all. Lisa is so funny. Those you watch different channels depending, I guess, on the mood you're in, what you want to do, whatever. If you want a good laugh, go to her channel. She is wired. I used to be wired just like that. I think I still am sometimes, or a lot of times. It's just that on here, I try to stay I'm trying to stay more calm and trying to go, keep things in order and whatnot, because if I don't, you guys saw it just like that. I start here and all of a sudden I'm like, boop, left field, right? Congratulations, Lisa. Sandy from Left is Right, congratulations. She's awesome too. She always has something beautiful and amazing to say about everybody and everything. She's awesome. I love watching her videos. I love her channel. Oh my goodness. And then she started this thing with these little eggs and she sent them to a whole bunch of ladies all over the place. with little animals in there and the storyline behind it. Sandy with Crochet has just ran with it as well. Laura with Mad Mimi's crochet, she ran with that one. I was like, you're killing me, Smalls. She wouldn't open the egg, and she finally did. Anyways, Sandy, congratulations on hitting 1K as well. And those are my congratulations, and I would like to shout out a few ladies. I've been watching their channels, one of them a little bit longer than the others, but I've been getting to know them as well, and they're awesome. This is not in any particular order either. One of them that I would like you, that I really have been enjoying watching lately is Linnea, the crafting trooper. Every time she's going to greet you, you know, when she comes out, she's like, hello, crafting troopers, you know? And she just, you know, even when you click on her channel and you're like kind of like this and you're watching, you're like, I used to be an ROTC, so I don't know if the part trooper that goes in there, you know, or was like, I feel like standing at attention, but she gets my attention, and she is interested in so many things, like jewelry making. Oh my goodness, she makes the cutest little girls' clothes ever. I would really like to put some of those in my shop. Wink, wink. So I will include her channel. I will link her channel in the description box below. That's my water boiling. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I was preparing, I was boiling some water so that I can make myself a chai tea. This one's different than the other one that I was trying that my daughter forgot when she moved out. And the one she forgot was like a coconut chai. I loved it. I called her one day, I FaceTimed her, and she answered the phone. I don't get to talk to them so much anymore. The last time I talked to her over the phone prior to that was like around Christmas time, or maybe a little bit after. I don't know. And they live here in Houston. You'd think I'd see them every day, right? Busy. But I used to be busy when I was their age too. And I was hardly ever at home. But I was already on my own. Anywho, back to this. So, another lady that I would like to send a shout out to is Bridget with Queen's Crochet Knits. You guys need to check out her channel. I've been watching her probably since almost since the beginning of her channel, because I remember catching up to her videos like this, and then I was like waiting and waiting, and I would just wait for her to put another one out, just like with Kim's Crochet, and well, with a bunch of you ladies, like right when I got all caught up, then I would go and I felt like a stalker, because I was like, ooh, what's Laura doing? Not anymore. Laura has something every day, which is awesome. My doorbell's ringing. Okay, I'm excited. That was happy, super happy Mel. I'll show it to you guys in a sec, because I said that I was going to talk about the shop in a little bit, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. Bridget with Queen's Crochet and Knits. She has some amazing amigurumis. You guys should go check her out. She just, sorry about that. The kids are watching Madagascar and then playing in the playroom upstairs, which is directly above me, so I keep running up and down. Anywho, she has some amazing, she made this beautiful dragon that required like 17 different parts and stuff, and that one's awesome. She made this gorgeous moose. He's so cute, he's so adorable. And she picked up knitting probably a couple of months ago, 2 or 3 months ago from what I remember or recall. And let me tell you, the way, it looks like she's been knitting forever. Okay, I'll come and help you in a second, okay?
Come on then.
Well, hold on, give me a second, okay?
Yes, come on.
No, Adriel. Don't do that. One sec. So, this is the reason why I'm like, should I do it now? Should I record at 3 in the morning when they barely go to sleep? I don't know what's up with these kids nowadays. They could go to sleep and sleep for like 3 minutes and then they're back up. And they got all their energy in those 3 minutes or 2 seconds or whatever. Okay, so I will link Bridget's channel, the link to her channel in the description box below. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to this lady. I really like her a lot. She reminds me, to me, she's like that tough, big sister that I always wish I had. I have a bunch of big sisters now, or I can count them in the palm of one hand right now, but I have some big, I'm the big sister of the family, and I always felt like it was my job to protect my brothers and my sisters, or my mom and my dad, because, I was going to take it all on me. And there were a bunch of times that I met other ladies or other girls or friends that were the little sisters of the family, and then I saw how they used to, be protected or something. And I used to always say, I wish I had a big sister, but I never did, right? I was a big one. And so she's like that big sister to me as well. She talks about things that maybe a lot of us don't want to talk about, or maybe we just don't focus on it or put too much attention to it or something like that. But I know even though I don't talk about it, it crosses my mind, right? Depending on what I'm going through in life and how I feel and stuff, I'm like, Anyways, but it's still not, I appreciate her channel a lot. Her name is Neva with Manic Mama Creationz, No Idle Hands. I hope I said that correctly, Neva. I've been getting to know these ladies, behind the scenes, and Neva has a heart the size of Texas, Texas is a big state. It takes me 13 hours to drive from Houston and past the tip of Texas. 13 hours to leave my state. So that's why I feel that's why I say that she has the heart the size of Texas. She, is awesome. She had this relationship with her mother, and I admire that, the way she still, to this day honors her mother and how she loves her so much. She makes me laugh. She has this cute little dance that she does now when she gets Happy Meal, and I about fell off this chair when I saw her doing the Happy Meal dance, and she was doing she was doing this number. She was like, oh yeah, the Cabbage Patch. And I was like, I had not heard of that dance, Neva, since I was like 14 or 15 years old. I used to know how to do the Cabbage Patch, and I would be able to give people a run for their money when it came to dancing. Don't do that so much. Haven't done that since 2012. So I will add a link to her channel in the description box below. Woohoo! Got it. Okay. And last but not least, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the shop. I keep saying that it's doubling. Every weekend it's been doubling. I've been there since the beginning of January, right? Or that first weekend of January. And mind you, I started with I think it was 3 beanies, 6 beanies. I don't remember. But I started with that, and it was more catering towards women, right? And then I realized I started, so the next, I saw that and then I added baby stuff, you know, some baby stuff. And I realized that as soon as I put my first set of like these ear warmers, you know, I made these labels, FYI, with just regular printing paper. I had this so I could put my logo, my little tag on there. But anyways, I made these, right? These are for little girls, but I also made some for newborn. And they were, of course, a lot thinner. But anyways, I made some and it, like this. It sold like hot cakes, right? And anything that I put out there that's teeny weeny, these ladies are goo-gooing and gagaing over, right? Also, I realized that when I started placing things for photo props, you know, for newborn photo props, I started getting more traffic to the point where older men, young guys, I never thought that a man would be stopped dead in his tracks as he's walking with a huge beer in his hand or something. And I saw it. Babe! The wife would pass, like some of these wives were passing up my shop and the husbands would, babe, look! And they would pick something up, you know? Look at this cute little thing for such and such. Or how about if we get it for a guy? And so I realized that so I started putting beanies, right? Astros beanies, and just little things like that. And I'm getting a lot of traffic. So when I say that that business has been doubling at the store, it's been doubling because I've also been doubling the stuff I put in there. I just, you know, we have to market to different people, right? There's different campaigns for different markets, etc. And so I get that. So I was at first marketing obviously just to women my age or something, and I was putting stuff out there that I thought I liked and only I was gonna, you know, and I was like, you know what, not everybody thinks the way I do, and not everybody has the same likes that I do or you do or something. So I was like, I need to keep paying attention. I put a book out for suggestions. It doesn't mean that I'm going to make everything that they suggest I do, but once I start entering that data into something, whether it's a spreadsheet or whatever, the point is to collect data, right? And once we collect this data, I will be able to come on here in the future, in a month from now or 2 months from now, and say, hey, you know what? Let's look at this chart. Or maybe I'm gonna do that to show everyone, right? But maybe with the group of ladies that have already been in touch with me, that are already working on sending me things, that are already working on stuff and showing me the pictures that they're, you know, going to start sending me, I may be able to, you know, have some type of like a little live session or one-on-one, or if they want to do it as a group, you guys want to do it as a group, we can do that. And I can show the statistics and I can show you guys, hey, but you guys are going to know what sells too, for all of you that are putting stuff in the shop, because you're going to see it, right? So I'll be able to do that. I love collecting data, that type of data, because then I can start seeing, okay, you know what? I noticed that I have like 100 requests for this particular beanie or this particular theme or this particular color, or this. I've noticed that when I use this yarn to make this, it sold a lot faster than when I make the same thing with this other type of yarn, etc., etc. So it's a lot of data that I'm going to be collecting. And the data is for like many different things, not just what sells, but, you know, patterns that I'm, you know, that I've been looking at, I've been browsing, I've been looking for patterns, I've been watching a lot, I've been looking for patterns, you know, like easy patterns that don't take forever. Mind you, making a beanie takes forever for me. Anyways, but also the things that I did notice that are selling, I go back and buy more yarn and make the exact same thing. I am not trying to reinvent the wheel, even though I feel like I'm doing it a little bit, but I'm not trying to. I am doing a lot of reading, a lot of research. I am, you know, tapping into the brains of people that I know that are very, very, you know, business savvy, others that are more inclined to, for example, the lady that is helping me, or that's actually, you know, working on the website for me, that telework design, you know, she's very knowledgeable in that realm, right? I'm in the middle of taking web design and web developing classes, but I love doing so many things. But then it was like, for me to, I wish I could make like 20 of me, and then I could have one working on that, and the other one crocheting, and the other one taking care of the kids, and then the other one running the store, and then the other one making the furniture and making the things to put in the store, to display the stuff in the most professional, upscale way that I can present these items, right? So that people can go in there and look. So I've been doing all that stuff. And I will be showing the progress here. I was going to start a blog on the website, and I don't believe that I'm going to do that. If I do start a blog, as far as to show all the things that I've been doing, all these different DIY things, like for example, the signs that I'm working on, the frames that I'm working on to put in there, the furniture that I'm using, you know, how I'm painting it, taking that stuff off, adding things to it. I'm trying to make everything in that store. I'm working really well. Not that I have to try so much right now, right? We have a certain pool of income that I can pull from right now, and all that's looking really great too. But anyways, I'm excited because it's growing. So I'm also keeping track of what is selling, you know, the day that it sold, what sold. I'm even going as far as writing, okay, on this, like I put the date down. I have the notebook at the shop, but I have another notebook, right? And so I have it in sections. So the stuff that that's being sold, I put down the weekend of, and then I put the temperature, because I go into my weather channel, weather app, and I put what the temperature was, and whether it was sunny, cloudy, all of that stuff, right? Did it rain? Did it not rain? Was it snowing? Doesn't snow here. So, not a lot. But you know what? You catch the drift. So I'm doing that because I want to go back and look, you know what? I'll be able to start predicting what's going to sell based on the weather. I'll start being able to start predicting those type of things. Not because I have a magic crystal ball, but because data is really important. The more you know about something, the more you start seeing, you know, knowing this. If you have knowledge, right, then you're able to have better control over something, because the more you know, the more control you can apply over that area or situation or anything, right? So that's why, and then responsibility, right? So it's like the more knowledge you gain, then the more responsibility you also have, and then the more control you're able to put in an area. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my job. I want to push my stuff out there. I want to push the store out there. And now that I have a lot of you interested in placing your items in this store, then I want to push them. I want to be able to put it out there. I want to be able to speak about these things, and I want to be able to showcase them in the best possible way, you know. And then all the items that I do receive, I will be uploading them on the website, because I'm passing out business cards. I'm getting t-shirts made, banners. I would like to get it to the point where I do have some tables out there, and I can have some fellow hookers or crocheters. You know, it's all in good fun. I don't use that word to offend anyone. I hope you guys don't get offended when I use it. I like to joke around a lot. I like to say certain things and stuff, and it'll be fun, right? I'm not gonna make it all like, oh, it's so serious. It's fun. Let's have fun with it, right? Life's a game. This is a little piece of it right now, and I'm gonna play it till its fullest. I know that there's going to be obstacles, and I know that there's gonna be some ups and downs, but that's life. You know, when you look at a heartbeat, or you go to the hospital and they put you on a monitor, what does it do? It can't be flatlined, because that means it's dead. There's nothing there, right? life is the same way. And I know that this business, just like everything else, is going to have some things, but that's the game that I'm choosing to play right now with this store. And I want all of us to win, all of us, right? So I'm trying to figure a lot of other things out. I did get a hold of a company called Sendel. You guys should look into it. It's not just for businesses. If you do have a small business, it's awesome. I found it, and I'm sure if you guys have Instagram, it'll pop up on your feeds every once in a while. Look into it. Seriously, I was looking at some of the prices that I was able to get for the shop as a small business, and I'll give you an example. Like, I am going to be able to mail out up to 20 pounds, right? For like $15.69. Who does that? I think it like a micro package that's up to 0.5 of a pound is going to be $3.21 or $3.79, something like that. But I feel that with those prices, if you guys were interested in sending me some stuff just to try it out to see how it does it at the store or something, it's worth the risk, right? Okay, enough about that. But one of the other last things that I wanted to show you guys was some of the stuff that I said, prepping for the store. I would also like to do this. Like, if you guys have a brand or your own channel or something and you want me to rock your merch, I will at the store. I'm not just trying to push Vera's crochet gift there. That's the one thing that I've been pushing a lot because that's what I have. Miss Paula, she brought some stuff in as well. I will show it to you guys. And if you go to the store and you go look at the pattern. The pattern for Paula's blanket is already up and it's available at HoustonCraftBoutique.com. I was able to upload it. I didn't do it, right? Telework Design did that. They uploaded the thing for me. I mean, you should see the pattern. It was like, it looked like a script, you know? And now it's condensed and the photos are in there and stuff like that. Okay, I'll plug it in. Phone issues. Her pattern is available at HoustonCraftBoutique.com. Check it out for those of you who are interested in the pattern. It's there. Trying to convince her to do a tutorial so we could post that as well. Okay, so this is my shirt that I got. I will be rocking this one this weekend, but it's, you know, Crochet by Vero, and it's got the Instagram thing right there, and then it's just handmade with love. This is the same tag that I've been making for my items. See, and it says beanie right there. I did that with that in Word, so make that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep these on there. I may do it just so that it could have the care instructions back here, and might as well put my logo on there, and maybe with the price, because even though I put my prices up where everyone can see them, I'm still being constantly asked how much is this and how much is that, and it's like I have like several chalkboards with these prices. Anyways, so I got this shirt, and what else did I get? That was a Happy Meal that I got. Let me see what the... Oh my God! Oh my goodness, Barbara. Oh. I have a mug. I was looking for the mug that I got. Well, this is a coffee cup mug. I was looking for mine, the one that Sandy sent from Crochet Eh, and I called my husband and I was like, hey, where are those mugs at? I was like, I want to use one. And he said, oh, I put them up so they could stay safe and nothing happens to them. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, he put them in a cabinet on top of the ovens all the way to the back. I can't reach that. Even in a chair, I couldn't reach it. So, but anyways, so I'm going to have stuff like this. If you guys want to send, you know, some mugs and stuff like that to try out, hey, be my guest. That one's not for sale. That one's for me. And the other thing that I'm bringing with me this weekend, let me look at them here with you guys. Drum roll, please. Love them. Oh. Okay. So I'll be placing these business cards there. It's more about pushing the website, right? So that I know I get buyer's remorse, but the only buyer's remorse I get is that I'm remorseful that I didn't buy something. So, Houston Craft Boutique, Facebook, Instagram, which I don't have yet, but I will work on it in a few minutes, and the website right there. Yes, I picked the bee. I love bees. I love them, love them, love them, love them so much. I love what they do for us. I love the fact that, you know, those little things work so hard, and I just love bees. I love taking pictures of them. I plant stuff in my yard purposely to attract them. I've been wanting to get to make some bee hotels along the side of my fence, you know, so that they can go there. I would love to have some bee boxes, things. Bee box. Not that. The other bee box. And I don't know what they're called, but I would love to get their honey. Anyways, I love them. So that's probably has nothing to do with crochet or a craft boutique. But you know what? It kind of does. If you think about it. But we'll get into it. I'll get into that some other time. But this is the card, and this is what I'm going to be passing out to everyone. You know, eventually, I'm thinking that next time I may have some photographs back here, like maybe split it like a little collage, maybe 6 photographs, not just of the stuff that I make, but some like I would like to take a collage of photographs of like a group of things, of items that Miss Paula, you know, makes. A group of items that whatever I get, like from Sandy, right? Crochet Eh. Just different photographs of the different things that I will be adding to the store, along with, in the future, like I said, it's going to be the yarn and the project bags, and I am so excited. You guys are going to fall off your chairs when you guys see what I found. And it's something I'm going to continue doing, right, in the future. I want to continue. What did I say? I was like, I'm a hooker and I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to continue doing that in the near future with these kind of hooks, you know, with these kind of hooks, you know, other hooks that I get in that, you know, I like, and I want you guys to try. I'm still going to do that. And I'm excited because it's a work. It's not a thought. It's already happening, right? But it's a matter of it getting here. Now, for the day to get here, when it's like, hey guys, let me show you something. Anyways, that's another thing. But it's got to do with the shop. Now, last...
Turn the TV on.
Sure, I'll go turn it on right now. I'm about to go. I have to go. This is a really long video. maybe I'll do it separate. So that you guys could be able, I'm going to put it separate today. I'm uploading it today. This has to do with Sandy with Crochet A and helping her, not her. Okay, I'm coming. Give me a second. I got to go. This has got to do with Sandy with Crochet and helping her sister out. Something has been weighing heavy on me for this past, since the week, like the weekend. And, this past weekend, and I've been meaning to put a video up. I haven't because I don't have the stuff organized online yet for that, but it is going to be done today. I'm just telling you now. Sorry to hear. I am making a Yoda. I have enough yarn for 5 more. So I'm working on one, and I am going to raffle it. I am going to set it up. It's going to be, I'm not doing it. It's going to be set up online. Telework Design is working on this and helping me with it. I am going to have a raffle. It's going to be online. It is going to be on my website. Your website. It's going to be on our website. And the reason why I'm doing it there is because I am going to be showcasing this Yoda at the store. And it's going to have a huge sign on there that, you know, I'm raffling it. And so all of the proceeds that come from the raffle for the Yoda is going to Sandy's sister, Charlene. So if you guys want to join in, help out, you know, the tickets are going to be, I was thinking $5, right? To attract more people to want to purchase the tickets, and for $5 you're going to get, doesn't have to be you guys, right? Like, if you guys can help me share this and help me promote it, or help tell other people to go to the website or something, purchase a ticket, it's helping one of our sisters in the Yarny community. And I know she would do it too. She does, you know, she would do it. We would all do it for any one of us and anybody else that's not part of the Yarny community, because that's the type of women and people that we are. That's the reason why I joined this group. That's what I loved about it, the camaraderie. I love the fact that we can all come on here, like me, greasy and all. I swear to God, I look like one of those rescued seagulls from the Galvez oil spill or something. We can come, look, PJs, no bra. That's my favorite sweater to wear at home. You know, mismatched socks, and all. And you guys still support us. We all support each other. We don't care if we have one too many wrinkles, or if our hair is fixed really pretty, or if it isn't fixed really pretty. It doesn't matter if you're super young and cute looking, or, you know, an older cute looking person. It doesn't matter. And so I loved it. I love the fact that we all accept each other as we are. I love the fact that we can all come on here and talk about our joys and our interests and our sadness and what's going on in our lives, and that there's a huge support group for everyone on here. So if you guys can help me out with that, I really would appreciate it. I will be posting a picture of my little, you guys have seen them. You guys have seen all 3 of the ones that I've made before, identical. But I will be posting because he's not complete. His butt's not even done yet, but he will be my twerking little. So anyways, he will be up for a raffle. It is going to be with the store. I'm not just pushing this with the YouTube community. I'm also pushing it at the store. I am going to be going to a bunch of stands and different stores and talking to them, and asking if they'll allow me to put something about this Yoda and the raffle at their store, etc., etc. I'll show you guys a video this weekend of what Trader's Village looks like from the outside. This is already about to be an hour-long video, so I am going to let you guys go on that note. And I think I'm going to be posting videos like maybe on Friday to show you guys the items that I'm about to take or something like that. And then I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday to show you, to talk about how it did, right? How well it did, etc. Until then, you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys later.